Now we are recording hour 2, even though I'm going on hour 4 here of streaming. Welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I am Alex. We are playing EU4. We are going for the Prince of Egypt achievement, as we just went over. Requires you to form Egypt as Tuscany, or Florence, or some descendant of Florence. Pretty easy, which is a welcome change from the bullshit that we were forcing upon ourselves previously. This is no sworn fealty run, this is much easier. Now I do need to be pretty careful about our aggressive expansion here, but I think we'll be fine. Need 104 there. Oh, I was just talking about switching this up to that. There we go. Damn it, Savoy. No, it's fine. They're out of the war. Not a problem. Now, Galra is out of the war. Give me money. Give me war reparations. Give me prestige. So many prestige. And now it's just us and Urbino. And I think that we're good to annex Urbino. Even though it'll cause AE, even though people get pissed. It's starting to get scary, but we're allied to France and Milan and Savoy and Mantua, so I think we're okay. Risky, and maybe I'm going a bit fast, but I think that it's okay. You should drill. And now we should wait on expanding anymore, because that was pretty risky. And I don't want to be too stupid about this. And there's the Pope with this bullshit, and there's the military coalition. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe seek out another ally? Avignon? No. No, Avignon. No. Yeah, let's just focus on making our allies remember how much they love me. Yeah, you would have waited for the next year to lessen with other people like Salzburg. Yeah, for the tick to go down. That makes sense. I should have thought to do that. Honestly, I don't think it's that big of a deal, even if the coalition does form, which it has. Even if the coalition fires off, which it hasn't yet. I feel pretty confident. Because France doesn't trust us enough to back us up. Necessarily. Let's just try to fix that a little bit. Slight problem. Did you end up finishing the Naj project? Finishing is a word for it. Taking a break from it. I think we're gonna have to restart that one, and to win it, I basically just have to rush this, which is not impossible, but it will be a pain in the ass. So, France, Mantua, Milan, and Savoy all join me. Thank Christ. We are up against Switzerland, Austria, Naples, Papal State, and Venice, which is actually not as bad as I thought this would be. We are in a better position than they are. See how our colors are all centralized in one place? We have a two-front war, but the southern front I can pretty much win on my own. I'm feeling very comfortable with this. I'm feeling fine. Let's just keep this here while I regain morale. Tell people they can stand on me. Excellent. Let's start taking care of shit. Where is our navy? You should be returning to port, and you're trying to. Genoa is just such a large trade node that you got thrown off. Is Mantua defensible terrain? It is not. Let's go to Cremona and make our decision from there. You're actually attacking me in Cremona. The fuck you are. I forgot that Milan isn't mountains. That is a lot of dudes. So that's like the entirety of their force except for this. This and that are all they have, right? Yeah, so we know where they are, which is good. You're not gonna rush in on helping us for whatever reason. Well, because I'm about to lose and you're smart. So let's retreat to Paris. That's not Paris! When did Paris get located in central Italy? Expand the bodyguard. Do it. I don't love that. That is not great for me. That. And... Alright, it's not a stack wipe, and we will actually... We didn't win that. Game. Game. Bullshit. Shit of the bulls, I say, game. Actually, you can definitely stick on this, because... That's not so clever Venetians attacking. God damn, this is just a bounce around war. Easy Naples grab, yeah. I think this will be a great opportunity to move into here. If nothing else, to get these people to fuck off and leave me alone. That'll be nice too. That's not a stack wipe. Oh, it's damn close. Just let me retreat to Paris, for the love of God! I want to get away from a front line, but we just keep bouncing between two front lines. This... Alright, go to Pisa. I have a fort here, which should control troop movement a little bit. Let's go up to Parma. Cremona is farmlands. We're attacking into the farmlands. I don't love that. I don't want to lose that, though. And we lost it. So we've had some minor losses, but we haven't gotten stack wiped. And I should really just let my stack and the stack attached to me regain morale, rather than bumping around like an idiot. I think a discipline dude would serve us better than the morale guy that we are rocking right now. We have so much fucking money. Let's do that. Good ideal, eh. Yeah, I know that ruins are, there we go. That ruins our army professionalism, which is a shame. And I'm not just saying that, that is actually a shame. So, what do we got here? Got like 30k here, you're moving on that. I'm gonna move here. We rolled like shit there. I don't quite understand what the French AI is doing. They seem to be moving in and out of here very quickly, but I haven't actually been watching them either, to their credit, so they might be doing something that I'm just not seeing. Oh, I moved in on that way too quickly. Yeah, that's locked in, go down to Siena. It's something! And can we reinforce that? We don't need to reinforce that. We did, we're fine. I'm playing too fast and loose, but we're fine. This is the mountains, right? Yeah. Yeah? Use that down and stand in it. Supply limit sucks, but... How's war exhaustion going? I have a little. And we can't reduce it because we don't have enough diplo power. That's okay. Let's keep dicking around here. That was a big army I just saw running into the Alps there, so I'm gonna stand here. Don't though? Guys, don't. Maybe don't go in on that, because... Fuck you. I'm going in on it because the AI is going in on it, and I want to give them the best possible chance to win, and we might actually win this. Holy shit. That was... Nope, we're gonna lose. You dicks. You bad man. France may have the right idea here. Sieging down this capital, trying to get Rome out of the war. Yeah, I should be piecing out one person at a time. And because these two are bordering so far away from everyone else, this would be smart. And more importantly, it gives me a chance to... focus on recovering a little bit. you can't. But fully occupying them will make them want to get out of the war. Right, right. Switzerland's the one that started this, so that's why France has had this hard-on for occupying Bern. I haven't been in a coalition in such a long time. Ba, 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 bum. Once that's done, move up to there. Good job. Yeah, you're going in on that, why not? The mercenaries, I do not feel bad throwing around. The mercenaries are doing so much better. Well, it's because this is a French-led coalition now and I'm just following them around. Attach. Just attach to the French. Help them out. Why are we go... Ah, I'm beginning to understand why the French are doing dumb things. Because they... Okay. This makes sense. This makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay. Because it's a military access thing. What are we doing? We're going into Mantua, apparently. And lose it. I'm amazed that we're consistently losing these fights when France's elan should make them much more of a power to be reckoned with. Yeah, I cannot piece out lesser partners, but occupying them and making it so that they can't more reinforce, so that they can't reinforce is ideal. Ease the tension. You're attacking into the mountains. Why? Why? What? Why? AI. AI, though. What the fuck? Siege of Erkin? Gonya. Oh, okay. Mantua and Milan are not keen on staying in this war for much longer, which is unfortunate. They can be pieced out. Muscovy ate up Novgorod, Sweden, Lithuania, formed Russia, so you formed a coalition as Austria-Hungary with Denmark, Norway, Poland, Bohemia, and Russia kicked your ass. Well, that's sad. I find that the AI don't really do a good job making coalitions, or doing well with them anyway. That could just be my experience, but they seem to not be great at it. Okay. What are you doing down here, Austria? What are you doing, man? Oh, this is the AI's intense on... Alright, what the fuck is happening here? Your morale is really that much better. Oh, yeah, Austrian traditions, power projection, army tradition. Okay. Okay, okay, that's fair. That's actually fair. Annoying, but reasonable. Drop off the siege there. Where is this going? There. Wipe that. I have a 26% war score. Where the hell is this coming from? Wow, okay. Can't piece you out yet, but we're getting close. Well, now I've occupied damn near all the territory that I actually want from this war, that I'm not going to get from this war, because getting more aggressive expansion and bouncing between coalitions does not, like, a fun time sound. Does not sound like a great time to me. So let's go up to Romagna and let's reconsider our position here. How you feeling? You're ready to peace out. How ready? that ready? Ooh, that ready. Yeah. Interesting. So I could actually get more land out of this. Do I want more land out of it? I don't think that I do. We can get war reps. We can just get money out of this. And honestly, I think that just taking money and running is the way to go here. Because take Ancona. I don't want the... But this has the lowest war score. Lucinia would take the lowest war score. I couldn't core it. Just take Rome. Naples. Brescia. Romagna. Yeah, only 3 people can coalition after this is over. Yep. This is true. Yeah, who would this be? It would be Ferrara, Salzburg, and Genoa. Because we're fighting the Papal State, we're fighting Naples, we're fighting Venice, we're fighting Austria, we're fighting Switzerland. So it would be Ferrara, Laugh, Genoa, Laugh, and Salzburg. So it is doable. Let's sort by overextension. Romagna I can take. And it seems like the best of these provinces, potentially. Can I take both of these? No, I can't. Can I take multiple provinces? Could I take both of those? Yeah, but that's far enough away that I don't think I can easily core it. So it is tempting. Bari, nah. Salerno, no. Epitana, and this? No. This and this? No. Nothing that we border both of them. How badly is this fight going? Will we turn around and win this? We might. We might. Oh, I'll wait. Because we're winning this war. The war score is going to go up. Our AE will tick down the longer we're at war. Yeah. Yeah, get more war score. Yeah. That's where I'm at. This is unfortunate. Brescia. As the Nepalese and Papal armies are more and more depleted, they don't have the manpower to replace the troops that they're losing, which is the benefit of fully occupying them. As they take Ancona and Abruzzi, Romagna, if possible, yeah. Moving south is our end goal anyway. I definitely agree. I'd like to be able to take a bigger swath of Neapolitan territory. The reason I want to do that is they're allied with Poland. Everybody else, a separate war with the Papal State, no problem. I can take these fucks on, no issue. But Naples, anything we can get out of them now is a shorter war with them and potentially Poland later on. And that seems more worthwhile to me. Huh. Save Rome for last. No worries, you do not have to tell me that. I don't intend to take Rome when we're having aggressive expansion problems. We're out of manpower. Not anymore. Oh, fuck, I don't like this. Yep. Oh, god damn it. Right as I leave, you get a bunch of heretics. Goddamn Fracticellis. Prestige? We need the money. Because we're in debt. And I'm not going to repay the loans until we're out of this war, don't worry. But this... No. I said no, no, no. Get out of here. Where are you even retreating to? Rizzo, you're probably going all the way home, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Ah, France, attack that! You be the defender! France! France, you fucking idiot! France! France! What the fuck? Starting to get here. Starting to get there. And well, we're about to lose that next war. Do we take this? We can't even take all that. Why? Ongoing battles. Yep. I should have pieced out when we could take that. We're only 3 behind possibly taking that, so I think we could maybe turn that around. Maybe turn that around. Let's hang out in Firenze while I try to watch what the hell. Well, this ruler's a goner. Black recruitment standards, move up in here, up in here. Let's recover a little bit before we go after that. Did we win that fight? It went by too quickly to tell. Do that. How close? Not at all close. Switzerland is making gains. Are you, though? Fuck your gains, I just attacked them in the mountains. But it worked out, so I totally did it on purpose. Not an accident. Definitely intentional. Fuck you, Switzerland. It just had to be Switzerland leading this, right? If it had been the Pope or Naples, this would have been no problem. But because it was Switzerland in the goddamn mountains and hills up here that France can't break through that. Ah, all about dem gains. All about dem gains. We're 2 away from taking it, huh? Sit and subtool. Sit there and wait. 39. We need it to be 40. I'm trying to watch everything happening. There's a lot of weird bullshit happening up in here. Troops moving back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. That went poorly. Trial, withdraw from life. Let's do that. Goodbye, all of the sweet. Yeah, we're not gonna get anything more out of this. Go take a bruisey back. I didn't realize. Bogomilists. Bogomilists? Heresy. Always the problem. So we'll just take a bruisey and Capitana and get our asses out of this war. I'm happy to just not be losing anything. I'm even more happy to be gaining something from this war that we should have been exiting a long time ago. Bologna molesters. That's some real heresy there. Are you going in on? No. I guess we'll just take that, huh? And money? No money. Yeah, a tiny bit of money that we'll get like 4 ducats of. 13. Okay, not that bad. Pretty bad, though. Pretty bad. Do that. Yep, that looks about right. Drill, I guess. And kiss the feet of your allies for having your back in this. They did not have to do that. Then you are not in wonderful shape. What is it? 32 years in the game and we moved up this much? It's kinda nice. Oh, this? Yeah, definitely goodbye to that bullshit. We finally at our force limit? Yeah, force limit's finally caught up with the number of troops that we have. Free trade? Yep. Doesn't matter if I get a cardinal or not, I can't use them. Oh, and Hungary. Having a bad time. Having a little bit of a bad time there. Fort defense guy, you suck. Diplo relations guy, help please. You help please. Core that. Teutons are an elector? They are. Huh. You're right. Good eye. Now, they must be a part of the HRE then. They are. Huh. That's quite odd. So I said we were getting rid of this guy because he has Babbling Buffoon and we needed to avoid more of a coalition, not get more of a coalition. Free slot. I guess plutocratic? Plutocratic is nice because of the institution spread, the morale bonus is nice, unrest reduction is nice, merchant will get us more money. Quantity is what I really want right now because we're out of manpower, but I think being patient would take care of that on its own. Plutocratic is nice, manpower recovery speed, that's nice, nice. Nah. Pretty nice. The burger loyalty bonus is pretty nice. Are you gonna go Protestant? Hell yes, I'm going to go Protestant. I cannot wait to go Protestant. I'm gonna be so happy to paint Italy blue. Honestly, I think quality. The infantry combat ability will stack nicely with our infantry combat ability later. The ship durability, morale of navies, naval attrition, these are all not super useful, but better across the board, and discipline, and it pairs well with economic ideas. I really like quality a lot. Bob Ross of EU4. Pretty little blue. This is better for recovering and expanding more quickly. I want both in the long run. And we're not fighting anyone too impressive right now. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to what should be a really easy run. Prince of Egypt should be super easy mode. Alright, let's get Leopold. He's awful. Alright, we're gonna get rid of him as quickly as possible. And by that I mean turn him into a general. And he's not a bad general. It's very nice to be able to play a country that isn't Najd. It's nice to not be in Arabia anymore. That was fun for a little while, but I spent way too long trying to make that work. Way too long. Okay, there are those cores. We should let our manpower recover. We should let our AE tick down. We should core things. Does it look like... Well, we'll see once this truce is up with the Mamelukes to see if the Ottomans are just going to eat them all in one go. The campaign plan is to get a good power base in Italy, form Italy, possibly, hop over into Tunis, walk over into Egypt. Once we have Egypt, culture flip, get the achievement, easy peasy, no problem. If the Ottomans move into here more quickly, our goal isn't going to be to move into Tunis, we're just going to hop right over and start eating through Egypt. I'm hoping that the Ottomans don't immediately go in that direction, but knowing them, they're likely to. And I'm very happy to be playing as a country that can potentially take on the Ottomans, rather than playing as Arabia. Yep, Florence, Tuscany, Italy, Egypt. Yup. That's roughly the goal. hopefully it'll work out that way. We get 14 sailors a month, so we can buy a few more boats. Ottomans are gonna... nah. We gonna be making sweet gains in this territory. I'm not afraid of the Ottomans as any country in Western Europe. Any country in Western Europe, you can get your shit together quickly enough that you can take on the Ottomans even if they do blob. Our problem with Naj, and I probably could have beaten them with Naj if I had been more careful, was that we just had no ideas. So our army quality was trash. Now, I wonder if there are any other achievements we can get while we're at this. Let's click this open. Decent reserve. I mean, we could maybe go for that. Protected market, that's pretty easy to go for. That's not happening. We could do this, probably. I really haven't done this. Could maybe do this. Though we're a republic, so that might be a little tricky. This is very easy, but that'll just get in whatever. I don't play Iron Man very much when I'm off screen, and by that I mean at all. Italian culture nation, make sure the entire Tunis area is at 100 devastation. We can do this. Yeah. What's the Tunis area? All of Tunis? Really? Right, Tunisia or Tunis? What did that say? The Tunis area. Tunisia area is what they meant. Okay, that's fucking easy. Ottomans are weak. They lost their cores. Well, they lost their cores, but they're not super easy. They still grow pretty quickly. The Empire does not at all concern us. Fuck no. Who stayed? Did any of you idiots stay in the Empire? No. Good. Makes expansion quite a bit easier. Yeah, the Ottomans still can punch quite well. And the Mamelukes are really the only ones that can stand up to them, and these Mamelukes have not been doing that at all. They've been getting R-E-K-T, rickety, raggedy, wrecked. Just horribly wrecked. When's our truce with you up? 1493. Okay, 1493 is the next time we can possibly go to war. Ferrara is possible, but let's not push it. Concord that. Do I want to... Both in Italy. Want to core them both eventually. Why not? Oceania Heretics. Siena. That's fine. That's not a problem. Force limit can get even larger. So what is the... Wow, combat with 24. Nowhere close. Keep Leopold? No, Leopold's garbage. New commandants, great, don't care. Border dispute, definitely press the claim. Lorenzo is great! Please stay, Lorenzo. Please stay. This is something I should do that I haven't done. I want this. I want this and that and this and that and this and that and this and this and that and that and this. I want all of the things. Excellent. States demand control of provinces. Ah, the clergy finally think that they deserve something. That's fair. Here. This is in the Venice trade node. I don't want it very much. And I just gave you that. Damn it. I can't do math. How quickly will that be up? 5 years? I might actually have some trouble here. Can't lose influence with any of these, huh? Great. Dumbass should have done math. Okay. Bring on... Done fucked up? Yep. Bring on the disaster. What is it? 2%, 1% each month. Oh, at this rate, it'll start in 1499. By 1499, it'll drop down below 80, so it's not a problem. Can you explain the difference of combat stats between a republic or a monarchy? Combat, no real difference. Oh, hey, Moobot's on it. Get Witch Biatch. That is a fantastic name. I misread that as like Get Wet Biatch at first. I'm like, wow, that's quite forward. thanks for following. I think monarchies are actually better in terms of fighting, in terms of generating points more meticulously and better. I don't think there's a difference in the ruler traits. Usually Republic armies can't handle a monarch army. Yeah, I think a lot of that is a lot of the monarchies just have really good ideas, like morale and tradition like that, but most republics start out with like trade bonuses and manpower bonuses and like inflation reduction and tech cost. But a lot of monarchies come with like morale or discipline. Do you have discipline yet? No, you have some discipline, don't you? Yeah, morale or discipline or stuff like that. I think it's just coincidental. Also, this is what a default leader starts like for us. And the AI might just keep 114s or 141s or 411s, whereas rulers sometimes are awful, but often are much better than that. I think it's about morale in the army. Yeah, the morale is probably because of the national ideas. It might also be that merchant republics or republics have some indication or leaning to getting certain ideas like plutocratic or trade ideas, whereas monarchies go after more applicable ideas. But I think that might not be true. Well, actually, yeah, Genoa's gone after trade and admin. Milan's gone after admin. Ferrara's gone after trade, admin. Wow, everybody's going admin. It's hard to say for sure. It's probably it's an intersection between a few things going on there. That's a great question, though. I'd really be curious to do an in-depth analysis on that. I'm not sure how nations pick ideas, and understanding that would be necessary to understanding how that works or doesn't work. No, let's save up our money for now. We don't really need it, but let's save it. So, you, my dude, are at war with Bohemia and France. So, France is gonna win this war. No contest. We should participate in this war enough to get more, oh damn, well, it is Brandenburg, Palatinate. Huh. It's a non-insignificant number of people we're up against. So this might actually not go as well for France as I think it will. You're also at war with England. Ah, well, never mind. France is beset on all sides. This may not go well at all. Heck. I backed the wrong horse. I thought that I made the right choice, but not so sure anymore. Yeah, France is gonna lose this war if they keep that up. Well, poop. Definitely save up for this before going for ideas. The point, after several hours, I think monarchs gain a bonus in morale. You can see it in the army settings. Really? I don't think that's true? Oh, you mean like, I know what you're referring to. Different government types give, different bonuses. So, like, we can't look at it right now. Feudalism, in particular, doesn't give a morale bonus, but a later government type does give morale bonuses, whereas Republic, I understand what you're saying now. Republics don't ever get morale or discipline bonuses at all, but later government types do. Yeah. Okay, true. Yeah, that is why, particularly in multiplayer competitive play, people like switching to feudal. But also monarchies are awesome because you can juggle your heirs and be more picky about your rulers and stuff like there. No, not different government types. So you're saying it's something divorced from government type, which is the only way that republics or monarchies are represented. Can't see this because you play as a republic right now. I'm curious, can you find like a wiki article backing that up? Like, if that is a thing, that's pretty weird. Particularly because the only real difference between a republic and a monarchy is the government type, and what this allows or does not allow. So if it's not directly related to that, then I don't know what it would be, or how that would make sense. I'm quite curious. But I don't ever recall playing as a monarchy and seeing a bonus to anything from their leaders. You get technology, power projection, army tradition, and you're saying it's later in the game, so we can wait and see later in the game if that happens. Why? Oh, because I was watching it. Oh, when is this gonna get fixed? 95, I think. This war is not gonna go well for them. I don't think I can do anything to help our poor French friends out. It's just a memory in several battles. Okay. I think... I don't know. I do not know. Monarchy, morale, EU4. Pretty sure that it just falls into bonuses from different monarch types. Like daimyos get bonuses, morale. Noble republics get morale bonuses, revolutionary empires, daimyos, independent daimyos, republic dictatorships, revolutionary republics. And I know you were saying it isn't this, but I think it's this. Ambrosian republics, peasants republic. Really? Actually, I was thinking that the feudal ones would get better bonuses, but they don't? No. Odd. Yeah. Noble republic. There you go. Yeah! Get Witch Black posted the exact thing I was just looking at. Yep. So those governments give morale bonuses, and no others. Which is weird because I thought that more did. But, whatever. In CK2, the skill of your ruler defines how well your armies fight to a certain extent. But your rulers really don't matter that much in EU4, except for when it comes down to PowerPoint game. Just unfortunate. I wish that they went more in the other direction. God damn. Having a bad time. Lorraine will be forced to give... Wow, you actually pieced them out successfully. 0 favors, that's fair. Discipline is better. Discipline is almost always better. There have been some people who have crunched numbers on this, but discipline is almost always better, unless it's an obscene amount of morale more. When I'm focusing on building armies, I focus on get discipline first, and then morale is just kind of a nice bonus. Like, morale is, there's a conversion. There's, like, X number is of discipline is worth Y amount of morale. Morale versus discipline, U4. Now, most of these are from about a year ago that I'm seeing, but I don't think they've changed very much. Morale is king early game, discipline is for late game. I contest that claim that I'm reading on this forum post. Discipline is, like, amazing all the time. It's better to have discipline early and morale later. Yeah, so, maybe the Steam community at least can't agree on it. Discipline, they can't escape. Yeah, yeah. Burgers? Yeah, yeah, and then the clergy lose influence and everyone's happy. We're almost up to having real amounts of manpower again. Our aggressive expansion, I think, has dropped significantly enough that we can actually start thinking about war again. Friggin' hallelujah. Yeah, the morale is nice, but morale doesn't, God, I wish there were... The morale of our army is the most important factor in deciding their worth on the battlefield. Not true, game. Tactics is. Discipline gives you more tactics, which is why I like it so much, because tactics makes your units take less damage, and discipline feeds into that. So if you're taking less damage and doing the same amount of damage, or... Yeah. Taking less and doing more is what discipline does. Morale just lets you stand in the fight for longer, which is helpful, especially when you're against larger armies. Combat ability is just, I think, a flat bonus to everything that they do, but I'm not really sure about that. Again, the wiki can do much better justice to this than I can, but combat ability is like a nice thing to get, but going hard after trying to get combat ability or beelining for combat ability seems very difficult to me. Not impossible, just harder. Alright, we're done with this. Let's talk about... Are we still allied? Fuck yeah, alright, let's talk about plans for making Italy here. Like Prussia one time and learn about discipline, yeah. Discipline... After playing as Prussia or Brandenburg and stacking discipline, it's just like... It's hard to go back. It's very beautiful. You don't start out with discipline. Yeah, the Ottomans are the ones who start out with discipline. That's part of what makes them such a pain in the ass early on. Is that France and Austria, you can have morale and you can fight them with your morale, but they can just take so much more than you can. In terms of staying power in fights. Prussia's hilarious. Even when the AI forms Prussia, or even a late game Brandenburg, can just run circles around other armies when it comes to their durability. I don't really care to take the rest of these ideas, so I'm not going to. Lost the claim on Naples. No. More claims, not less. Lost a claim on Naples. Do I really not have any claims on you anymore? I don't. Huh. I'll fix that. So you are allied with a whole bunch of bullshit. You're allied with Poland and Ferrara. Ferrara is allied with Austria and Naples. You're allied with Baden, Switzerland, Genoa, and Utrecht. Baden, that's a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes. You are pretty occupied in defending against Sweden, and you are getting pretty... losing pretty hard, so I'm willing to bet you would still help your ally, huh? Well, you're a better person than I am. Oh, and Mantua... and let's get this started. Let's take that. Now let's go take Naples. What's their navy like? Pretty big. Noble plot, boo! I should have been watching that more carefully. Noble plots happen when you are low-ish on Republican tradition. They're pretty easily avoidable, and I feel like an idiot. Spain's pretty good. Spanish ideas make you more able to... Oh, here we go. The no dynasties must flee the city. Really? This is reading no dynasty, huh? Fuck yeah. Now this is a cool thing you get with Savonarola. He's a priest who took over the city for a short while, and he, if you are very lucky or very unlucky, depending on your perspective, can turn Naples into a... not a monarchy, can turn, Naples. Florence into a... religious state? Am I remembering that wrong? I think that's how it works. I do not remember. No, we're keeping him forever. Go crush that. Oh, hey, France, thanks, man. Doing work. Ah, it's beautiful. Go here, go here. Cardinal Minister. Nope, just go for the prestige. No need to get too crazy with this. Actually, let's just go in on that. Simony. Oh, hey. Papal influence. Nope. He's a very, very good ruler. He helps out quite a bit in offsetting the point atrophy that you start getting as a republic. As a republic, you have to keep bouncing between different leaders or eat a lot of republic tradition loss to succeed. But then you get occasional rulers like him, and by occasional I mean event rulers like him, that completely turn things around for you. Portugal is pretty good. Portugal mostly just gets good by expanding. Colonizing is what I mean by expanding. Their naval ideas are pretty good. Pretty fucking annoying is what they are, actually. We rolled very well there. Quite lucky that didn't fall. Where are you retreating to? Are you retreating here? Won't have a bad time. Sweet. Yeah, go back to Siena. GG. GG. This siege is gonna take a hot minute. But it is Poland. Yeah, Poland is in this war, huh? They have not made themselves known. Let's say Ferrara. Ferrara, buddy. You're gonna release Modena. More importantly, you're gonna give us a shit ton of money. Ooh, no, you know what? You don't have to release shit. Humiliate, money, war reparations. Yeah, breaking thing, return cores. Nah. Yeah, let's do that. And we will be square. Do you play with all DLCs? I do. I don't really take advantage of all the DLCs, but I do play with them. Cool. We get 182 out of that. That's okay. Now we sit and wait because Poland is a little occupied at the moment. I'm appreciative that EU4 and like CK2, Poland is actually willing to leave this war. None of the DLCs break the fucking game. But you look in CK2 and some of the DLC drastically change how the game works. I haven't gotten a single DLC using legitimate means. I was there when I was younger. I did that. Now I like supporting Paradox. Even if it's a DLC I'm not crazy about, I still like them being a company and I still like the products that they make generally, so I like to support them. Okay, convince people this is needed. We will seize their earthly goods if we must. Yeah, because we're at 100 Republican tradition, let's just do that. Can I just annex you? I can. Oh man, the coalition's gonna be... I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. I shouldn't do it. I want to do it. I tell you what. we're at the end of hour 4, so YouTube, you can stop by next time to see if I decide to do this incredibly stupid thing or not. But until then, I will see you then. Bye. Oh, it didn't stop recording. Ah, hotkeys, you fail me.